Hello everybody, Zax101 here, and we are back with some more Cook Serve Delicious. We just got to the new, I didn't mean to start a new day, but I guess I did. We just got to the new restaurant and we're killing it. So let's just, I guess, immediately hop right in. Did not mean to do that, but here we go. But yeah, I've been watching some of the Jodie Whittaker Doctor Who. I just got to the Flux season. I mean, I like Doctor Who. Some of the episodes are really fun, but Chibnall, my problem with him is, like, he has some interesting concepts that I think could be really cool if, like, expanded upon, and, like, I see that he wants to, like, make Doctor Who kind of a more, serialized type thing, where, like, it's, like, kind of one cohesive story, which could be cool, like, having, like, a big kind of, like, series arc for one Doctor. Like, it could be a cool idea. It's just I don't think he's executing on very well, and I just got to the Flux season, and I'm constantly like, what is going on? Like, really, what are we doing? And I don't, like, the thing that I'm having, like, a really big problem with is that he's really just, he's turned the Doctor into a character that's just there to explain things. Like, none of the interesting stuff or, like, character development. Like, I don't really know who Jodie's Doctor is. And then they did the Timeless Child, and they were like, oh, and I was like, but, like, what does this add to the world? Like, the fact that, like, the Doctor created regeneration. Like, I mean, that's a cool little bit of, like, world building, but, like, what does it really add? Oh my god. I thought they were gonna get more patient. They don't seem patient at all. I mean, we do have a lot more orders to do. This is a little bit more hectic. I'm kind of excited about that. Let's just get the salads out of the way. And the trash. Okay, so 5. Okay, we gotta get all the wines. Alright, these rush hours just got a lot more stressful. Come on, let me get the dishes. Okay. Perfect. Not bad. Okay, chicken, meats, rice's eye, bouillon seasoning, bacon, celery. And we still have coffee on the menu. Did I put... I don't remember if I put... I guess I didn't put sushi on the menu. Coffee, creamer, 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, I mean, like, I think, like, Jodie, like, I love the energy she brings. It's just I don't think she really got a good script to really work with, and that's kind of the disappointing part. Because I think she could have been, like, a really fun Doctor. And, like, I was genuinely excited when she was announced to be, like, the next Doctor when that was happening. But, like, I don't think Chibnall was the guy to write her. Sadly. Like, I really, I knew a lot, like, cause, like, I heard a lot of, like, jokes and stuff from, like, Nerdcube about it, so I was like, okay, and I was like, well, let's try to go in with, like, an open mind and, like, make up my own opinion on it. So I was like, okay, like, let's see. And then some of the episodes seemed kind of interesting, and I was like, okay, like, there's some cool ideas. I really liked the companions. I thought there was a very interesting basis for them, like, with Ryan and Graham. Like, I was like, oh, like, having, like, a little bit of, like, a family coming along in the journey. Like, that's actually kind of a cool idea. You know, we saw a little bit of that with Rose, but she never, you know, I don't think her mom ever really got into the TARDIS and, like, time traveled. Oh no. But, like, they didn't really do a lot with them. And then whenever they were like, alright, I think it's our time to go, like, I was like, this feels really just unearned in a weird way. Like, I was like, what caused them to just be like, I'm ready to go? Like, they were left for 10 months, and then they were like, alright, well, I had a good journey. Like, and then he's like, Graham is kind of like, well, I guess I gotta go with him. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, sure, but like, why? Cheese, bacon, lettuce, onions, tomatoes. Easy. Let's get the wine. Let's get the soup. Okay, we have a ton of wine orders. No, it changed right at the last second. All right, we have a restart. That is one restart. We have broken our streak, sadly. Well, first off, I do want to change the menu, because this shouldn't be the daily special anymore. Let's make sushi the daily special, and I think let's put fish on the menu. Wine gives us a lot of money. I'm fine with having salad. Salad's not bad. We'll take coffee off and put wine on. So that's actually a pretty easy menu. Most of these things they cook by themselves, and then we're gonna do sushi. Okay, that's what I originally wanted to do, but I just started the day and it ended in a restart, which is fine. I need to be. I didn't realize how like sensitive it was whenever I pressed like the little key to change the wine. So I gotta be careful because that's the second time I've done that mistake. Okay, sushi. E-R T for Toro, U for tuna. Not bad. I gotta relearn it again. I took a little mini break. Get that. Okay, let's see here. 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, sushi, not bad, not bad. Sushi is not bad at all. And especially since we got fish on the menu too. But yeah, I'm still kind of enjoying it, but now that I got into the flux season, I'm like, what is happening? Like it seems like there's a lot of like interesting kind of ideas, and it seems Chibnall, the things I've noticed since watching Chibnall's era's Doctor Who, because I watched all of 11 and 12. I just got to season 13. He loves putting people in the TARDIS. I feel like there has been way more random, just like passerbys, or like, you know, the people. There we go, that one's easy. The people just chilling. Easy. Let's get the dishes. Get the beer going. Okay, what soup do we got? Alright, let's get this going. I gotta lock in here. Get this, get the salad. Alright, now that we have an extra slot, this is kind of stressful. Okay, we got some more. We got some more sushi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1. There we go. I still kind of have to focus on the sushi a little bit because I'm learning it. But let's get all these chores out of the way. That was definitely the wrong one to choose, but we still got it. Okay. I like that one. The sample one's pretty simple. And the sushi's just gonna get harder too, because we that's just the first level. It's not too bad, but oof. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this menu a little bit. Definitely never having wine as the daily special again. That was just way too much. There we go. Yeah, it's a lot more manageable while it's just regular. Like not being advertised as special. Let's get this going. Let's get the trash going. Our buzz is 89% now. This is kind of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Alright. I'm glad I practiced a little bit of this in the last episode, because it kind of got me a little bit more used to it. 5. Oh, Beer. Let's just get the soup going. There we go. Nice. Wait, are you serious? We're already in another rush hour? I was literally just paying attention. Oh no. There we go. Let's just get the wine out of the way because it'll take a second. Get that. Okay, we got the salads. We got the salads. There we go. That's one slot filled. That's another slot filled. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2. Da, da. Okay. Serve both of you. Get the soup going. They should be a lot more patient, but it does not feel like they are. Let's just get the easy salads out of the way. That's bacon. That's not greens and carrots. Oh, this is... Oh. Oh, this got a lot harder. Alright. 2 restarts on the first day of the episode. This is not good. I really gotta focus. Because this got so much harder. And like, even with like the little chore upgrades and stuff, like, damn, it's making it a lot harder. And also our buzz is like crazy. Probably from like the new renovations maybe. And like our menu. But that's okay. Mushroom, greens, easy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That one always kind of trips me up a little bit because it doesn't really follow the pattern. Okay. Chicken, meat, rice, bouillon, seasoning, bacon, celery. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. Nice. And soup is done. Okay, we're kind of like staying on top of orders. It's whenever the orders get like all mixed up and stuff, and we're still dealing with like the past. That's when it gets a little bit dicey. Let's see here. Okay, okay. So far, not going too bad. We're stuck on the wine. That's okay. Easy. Alright, let's get the wine out of the way and then we'll go for the trash. Trash. Get the fish going. Okay, we have just a salad, we have a beer, we have another beer. Get on top of the chores. Alright, let's see here. The salad came in first. Let's focus on you. Beer's easy, so we can just get it out of the way. 1, 4. There we go. Okay, I don't know which one came in. That's wrong. That's wrong. Oh my god. Alright, that is literally 3 restarts in a row. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like in one of the previous videos, where I'm just gonna cut to where I get to the second rush hour, because that was like the furthest I went in the day. So I will see you guys there. Editing me here, I made another mistake trying to get to the rush hour, so I'm just gonna put that in here and carry on the video. Alright, we are fastly approaching rush hour, and here it is. Okay, so I got through the other one. I made another mistake and had to restart, but 3 of those, 2 of those. Okay, let's get the fish going. This is just gonna be a complete like play-by-play of everything I'm doing. I cannot talk about anything else. 1, 3, 2, 1, 2. Serve the fish. Okay, let's get the. All right. Okay. Okay. We got the 3, 4, 1. They do not like tuna. Okay, we can serve that. Let's get this. Oh, of course, it's a vegetable soup. This one takes forever. Okay, we got this one. It's just an easy. Okay, let's get this one going. Serpent's beard. Okay, let's get this going. Okay, get this, get the wine. Make sure it's on the right one. I don't screw that up. Oh my god, we are gonna have like a whole backlog for the rest of the day. This is so stressful. Like there is no downtime in this. Chicken, meats, rice, bouillon soup, seasoning, bacon, celery. That's okay. ERTU 5. Get the toilet. Okay. Okay, we got everything. Somehow, someway, we got everything. Oh my god, our buzz is still, like, we're at 84% at night. This is crazy. We've become a dinner location. I did not expect that. Okay. I don't have to watch the fish cook. I can do other tasks. There we go. Alright, let's get this. Just the sampler. The sampler is kind of the easiest one, because it's just 2 of everything. And I did it. Okay. I am now on day 40. Finally. That took, I think that was like 4 restarts in one episode? Jeez. But we made it. We made it. We got there. Baked potato upgrade. We don't even have that. With beer. Well, we always have beer, so we'll definitely get the bet. Product recalls for food equipment. The Snow Go 2000 blender with ice has been recalled due to the ability for the blades to be finely cut within the ice itself, resulting in sharp invisible metal shards that are hazardous to consume. Oh no. Let's Fry Family Fryer has been recalled due to the spontaneous combustion of the hot oil. Yikes. Soda. Hi everyone, this is just a friendly reminder that you should not keep open soda cans near your keyboards. It looks like somebody spilled root beer all over Leo's keyboard. P.S. Leo, if you did your job and kept the northern kitchen stocked with soda, I went at the walk by your desk to get this south one. That's so funny. Alrighty. Well, so that was just one day. We're gonna do more of the days probably in the next episode, because I did not think it would take me that long to get used to the menu, but it's a learning game. But let us try to do, because we have to do the catering, so let's try to do a catering level in this episode. We might try to do both, just in case. Who boys, a crazy in here. Several of my employees have fainted from exhaustion, so I thought I'd throw them a little party and make up for the 160 hours they're putting in each week for the next few months. Oh my god, what is this tower? Just serve at least 22 people with no more than 3 bad orders, and 25 per person is yours. Perfect. Alright, you know the drill. I don't know how to make nachos, but I do know how to do ice cream. Oh. With sprinkles. It's not even like the upgraded version of ice cream. This should actually be pretty easy. Just 3 plain scoops. Okay, queso, olives is V, jalapenos is J, tomatoes T, and onions is O. Okay. Queso, sour cream, guacamole is U, jalapenos, onions. Alright, this is, okay, easy. Get that ice cream. Get this queso, olives is B, J, T, O. Just a bowl of chips, easy. Why did I do this one? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, grab this one, queso. V, J, T, O. Queso, C, V, J, T, O. They're gonna burn. Oh, damn. I mean, let's try that again. Oh, didn't mean to click that button. I was close. I was really close to pulling that off. But this is the perfect challenge. We have to do it perfectly. Alright. Also, nobody was ordering ice cream. It started off with ice cream, and then it was like, guacamole's you. That's not bad. C-U-J-O. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We're bringing it back, we're bringing it back. 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate, cherry and sprinkles. Just 3 vanillas. 1 vanilla, 1 chocolate, cherry and sprinkles. Okay. This one is already so much easier. Like, is it just because I got a little bit better with the nachos? But like, that was a little ridiculous because it literally just kept giving me nachos and I was like, what? B-J-T-O. Okay. This one is queso, sour cream, U-V, jalapenos, tomatoes, onions, and ground meat. Okay, okay, now it's getting a little bit scary. And a cherry, okay, easy. Alright, alright. Why are they so impatient? Why are they so impatient? Damn it. I don't even know what I did wrong there. Okay, so the episode might end on me doing 1 day and 1 catering event. This does not bode well for how challenging the game has gotten. Or maybe I just need to just, oh my god. I put a cherry when it said sprinkles. And this isn't even the lasagna one. This was like, I was like, this one will be easier. No. Alright. I just gotta focus. I gotta focus. Okay, queso, sour cream. Okay, not bad. Okay. We are off to a really good start, but we were on a really good... Oh my god. Okay, after this episode, I might need to take a break. This game, like, it gets to me. This challenge is genuinely starting to get to me a little bit, where I'm like, wow, I really, like, made this game so much more difficult than it has to be, but, like, I don't know. I'll feel pretty accomplished if I could beat it this way. And I got to, like, now... Sprinkles is P... Sprinkles is P. I keep wanting it to be H, but it's P. Again. Let's do it again. I have no words. I have no words for myself. I just gotta... I have to focus. I can't do this. Okay, now I think sprinkles is P. P for sprinkles. Sprinkles. Okay. Great, I'm not making the same mistake every time now. That's wonderful. Now I'll probably make a different same mistake every time, but I hope not. Okay, now this one's all ice cream. There we go. There's our first nacho. I knew it was coming. Ew. That is, like, I'm surprised none of these people want, like, you know, like, fun stuff on their nachos. I mean, this one has, like, sour cream. Sprinkles. Ground meat. Okay. Queso, sour cream, guacamole, jalapenos, onions. Okay. Not bad. Okay, this one, queso, sour cream, jalapenos, tomatoes, ground meat. Why? On the catering, their patience is, like, in the gutter. They do not care about you at all. Okay, they want ground meat. Like, they were not even waiting that long. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Let's get you queso... Olives, onions, ground meat. Okay. Queso, sour cream. Olives, jalapenos, tomatoes, and onions. Okay, now that I'm starting to having to play catch up, this is where I start panicking because I'm not that familiar with the recipes. Damn it. I was so close. I don't even know what I did wrong. I don't even know what I did wrong. This level is gonna be the death of me. But I'm going to get it perfect. I mean, I feel like now I have like a more comfortable understanding with the recipes. So I guess I'm getting better at it. But I really did not come into this episode thinking I was gonna make this many mistakes. But like, I never do, and I guess I just surprised myself. Okay. Okay. Okay, not that bad. 10 orders. Oh my god, these levels are only a minute long? I didn't even notice the timer at the top. They're really only like, what, like 2 minutes? And I'm struggling with it that much? Damn, okay. Queso and ground meat, easy. Queso, sour cream, jalapenos, tomatoes, ground meat. Why are you already getting impatient? Just a bowl of chips. We got like a bunch of those in the first one, and then I just never saw that one again. Okay, queso, jalapenos, tomatoes, onions. Okay, get the ground meat going. Queso, sour cream, jalapenos, tomatoes, ground meat. I can't get to you. Now I can get to you. Now I can get to you. Which one? Which one's disappearing? One's disappearing. 4's disappearing. Okay. Okay. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. That was a nicer random thing. I literally, when I'm playing this, like, it doesn't feel that long, like the days themselves. But I think because I'm constantly restarting them, it makes them feel so much longer when I'm in them. Because I'm like, when is this gonna end? When can I just like perfect it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break and I'm gonna end this part here. I think in next episode we are going to we're gonna get the smorgasbord catering event out of the way, so then we won't have to deal with the catering until the new one comes in. And then I'm gonna try to do like 3 days to kind of catch up, because I want to make sure that we're still making decent progress. But now we are officially where my last save file ended, so any point past that is progress. So I'm kind of excited. But yeah, if you enjoyed watching, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Bye. Just breathe.